This is my club tour for the end of FC24. All right, so we got a club tour. I figured it's the end of the game cycle. Why not just flex everything I've done? Because I've done a lot of grinding this year and I'm pretty proud of it. So let's have a look. This is the main team right here. It's called Flower Delivery. That's the squad name. Got some Evos in here that I've done recently. Got 99 Maldine Dog, Goated player. Got 99 Ramos too. So they're my two new centre backs that I've been using the past while. Stones, obviously. I actually play him at fullback in game for the aerial plus and the long ball to switch the play. Quite ratty, I know, but what can you do? And then we got Ping Pong at left back. Then we got
ladies and gentlemen
and Hamari Sawa, who I fucking love this year. She is absolutely class. We got Hansen on the wing. Haven't used her an awful lot, but she's decent. I kind of interchange that right wing slot with Eusebio as well sometimes. Then we got Messi and Mbappe. Enough said. Bench. Got Camavinga, who's really fucking rare. Same goes for Militao. We got Theo, who's just meta as fuck. Neymarcito. We got Sonaldo, Haaland, Pele, or Dino, Eusebio. Now this German Evo right here is fucking crazy. I don't know if any of you have seen him. If you've seen my recent video last weekend, League of FC24, this guy fucking balled out for me. Look at those in-games. Quick step plus, finesse plus, technical plus, aerial plus. Very, very meta play styles. 5-5. Bosh. Now, this is who I decided to do my Team of the Year evolution with. I chose Antoine Griezmann. A, because he was really fucking rare. And B, because I just think that France kit looks absolutely boss with that fucking Team of the Year card design. Let me know if you agree. No stat difference to his normal path to glory. But yeah, I was kind of stuck between him and Camavinga, and I decided to go for Griezmann. Kind of wish I went for Camavinga now in hindsight, just because I ended up using him a bit more, but it is what it is. So, main team tactics. The two that I use the most are 4-3-2-1. This has been my go-to throughout the year that most people have been using. That actually isn't right. I want it like that. But yeah, I play Messi attacking CM. Ronaldo at the far post with the Frimpong get forward crosses to head them. Mbappe there, Hansen there. Stones stays back and he just does switch passes to ping pong, which is ratty, but that's what I do because it works. I also use the 4-3-2-1. I don't have 100 depth on this one. I have 80 depth. Still quite aggressive. I have quite an aggressive play style. But yeah, a lot more balanced. Neither of the fullbacks get forward on this one. These two kind of sit in front of the defense. So it's kind of like we got the four going forward here and then the wingers also come back on defense. I also, sometimes, if I'm playing a really ratty player, sometimes I need to use this. This formation is literally banned in pro player tournaments because it has 5 in attack and like 5 in defense basically, and just these two sitting in midfield. Pretty broken. So yeah, I use that. And then if I really want to get a goal back, I have this 4-2-4. Just have all these camp forward, have everyone get forward, and just try and overwhelm the opponent. That is my tactics. Next, we got, this is my pride and joy. This is the Everton past and present team. As you can see, it's a 97 rated Everton team. So not very realistic, but I'm fucking happy. We got 98 Pickford and goal from the Champs objective a while back. Now this team lines up very differently in game. Obviously I don't play Seamus Coleman at right wing or anything like that. This is the team. You can see there's a lot of Evos here. There's Fellaini, who's fucking brilliant. That is the fakest 72 pace you'll ever see. With quick step plus and lengthy, this guy fucking flies in a straight line. The 54 agility, you do feel a little bit, but other than that, he is fucking class. He's a lot of fun. Love Fellaini. Childhood hero of mine, along with this man, Timmy Cahill. Probably two of my favourite Everton players growing up, so I'm happy to have them back in the same team again. Yeah, it's a sick card. I have a Cahill Evo as well that has aerial plus and power header plus, but the stats are like nowhere near as good. So yeah, we got Davy Class in 99. I don't even know if he played for us that much, but he works for the past and present. He's got a dynamic image. We take that. Damari Gray 99 rated. This is a pretty decent card too. I'm really proud of this Seamus Coleman Evo. On the bench, we got Onyango, Eto, Dobbin, who by the way has quick step plus and rapid plus. If he didn't have 3-4, I would honestly consider using him in my main. He's so cracked off the bench. He's like a really good super sub with those playstyles. Off to Villa now. And we got a Robanan back. So we got Mangala here, a Wobes. Shermiti, again, aerial plus and power header plus, and he's 6'4" with 99 jumping and 99 strength. So it's pretty fucking decent. Donovan, Richie, Ginola, who played... Oh, it doesn't show the hero profile. I wanted to show you, he played like 7 games for us. Onana.
Andre is not even my name, mate.
Also gone to Villa. Danny Juma. I have another Dan Juma Evo, but I think this one's better, even though he's got shit passing and physical, because 99 shooting, 99 dribbling, and press proven, which I really like. The other Evo doesn't have press proven, I believe. We got Wazza up front, obviously. Jared Brantwaite as well. Makes me really happy. A bit of a fucking aura king in game. 6'5". I really like his body type. He feels kind of like White Bissek, if you remember his team of the season a while back. Ashley Young, again, balled out for me in the recent Weekend League video. I was using him. Just a lot of 99s and not much else. And press proven plus, which is very horny. I'll just scroll through now and I will show you all the in-games of all the players in the Everton past and present, just in case anyone's interested, because this is like my main Evo squad that I've been working away at throughout the year. This is such a bad 95 rated card, by the way. He plays surprisingly well in game because of all the passing playstyles, and he's like 6'5". But just in terms of stats, that is the fakest 95 rated card you'll ever see. So that's all the Everton Evos. That is the past and present. I'll show you the rest of my Everton Evos, some honourable mentions. Some of these kind of repeat themselves, but there's some new ones here. This is the Cahill I was on about. Again, stats-wise, pretty poor. Quick Step Plus, Aerial Plus, and Power Header Plus. Bit of a demon in the air, even though he's only 5'10". We got the McNeil Evo here, who again, 4'3", bit of a letdown, but other than that, he's pretty decent. And the shooting, obviously, the shooting is pretty horrendous, but he plays surprisingly well in game. Quick step and rapid, finesse shot and power shot. Who else is new? Beto. This Evo, oh, I absolutely love him because he's 6'4" and he's just very, very, very strong. A lot of people evoed him at the start of FC24 with the Founders Evo. Obviously on the ball, he's a bit of a fat fuck. He doesn't move very well, but if you get him in the positions, he will bang them because he's just really, really, really auraful. I don't know if auraful is a word, but I've just coined it a word now because that is what Beto is. Got Mason Holgate, pretty tragic. Gabaman, Decore, who I read evoed. This is a kind of cool card. He was quite good a while back, a bit outdated now, but Jack Harrison, there's the other Danjuma Evo, only has 4-star skills this time, and I don't like the playstyles as much. We got the Scouse Pirlo, the GOAT, Mikalenko, Ben Godfrey, gone to Atalanta now, Patterson, Barkley, who's still technically in progress, but I'm not going to finish him at this point. And yeah, moving swiftly on, I'll show you my icon team, my main icon team, with a lot of fucking icons. Vieira, Zidane, Mateus, Ham, Drogba, Garincha, Hullet, Puskas, Jorginho, Dalglish, Kaká, Best. We got as the manager. We got Schmeichel in goal. Cafu, who I didn't get to Evo because I Evoed Coleman instead with the fullback Evo, but I don't regret it one bit. He could have been a 99. Got Rio Maldini. Very, very, very OP centre-back pairing. Lam I don't like that much, but he's there for a rating. Beckham, kind of the same. I didn't get along with him in game. Sawa, I love to bits. Pele, I haven't really used that much, to be honest. Ornan and Dino kind of speak for themselves. Eusebio, I do like a lot in this game. And yeah, that is the main icon team. Just a lot of fucking good icons. I have another icon squad here called More Icons, which is just some slightly shitter icons. The most noteworthy one who I would like to show you is this Drogba Evo, who I did with the FUT's Icon Evo that came out a few weeks back. I used it on Drogba. He's 5'5". I would argue that I actually prefer this card to his normal 98 footies for two reasons. One, he's 5'5", not 4'5". And two, this version has Quick Step minus. They took Quick Step off of his 98 footies. They did give him Rapid Plus, but I think Rapid Plus and no Quick Step is worse than Quick Step minus and Rapid minus, with neither of them being plus, if that makes any sense. So with that, and he's also got Long Ball and Whip Pass Plus, so you can kind of play him as kind of winger striker. In the 4-3-2-1, he works really, really well because you can have him as that far post player to win crosses, but also he can cross it back across to the other side with his Whip Pass Plus. You get me? So he works pretty well. The dribbling is significantly worse than his footies, but other than that, pretty much the same card. So I like him. Got Czech. Blanc I do like a lot in game. Roberto Carlos is extinct now. He's quite rare. Capita is fine. You can kind of see the team for yourselves. It's just kind of the ones that didn't make the main team that I wanted to show off. Zola was an objective. Baggio was a cool SBC. And yeah, then we do have a hero team. We are missing one or two heroes, I believe. We are missing Lucio. There might be another one off the top of my head that I can't think of right now, but we are missing Lucio. Have not packed a Lucio this year. I also haven't packed a Footy Salah. I haven't packed a 99 Van Dijk. I haven't packed a 98, I believe, Saliba. There's quite a lot I haven't packed. But I do have nearly all the cards in the game. I also haven't got Cruyff. Haven't got the Great Game Rivaldo. I believe I have nearly all the other good icons. But yeah, this is the heroes team. It's pretty decent. I don't really use it. Again, it's just a collection of cards. Then we have the Irish squad. Not a very good squad, I'm not going to lie. Ireland, my glorious and proud nation, aren't very fucking good at football. We're pretty shit. But still going to make a team. So, we got Kelleher in goal. I believe Bazunu starts for some real life, but Kelleher's higher rated. And I know they're both silver keepers, but I like to think that +2 does make some sort of a difference. We got Shamey again, my pride and joy, Scalesy, Collins, McCabe, Keane, Brady. I do like this Brady Evo a lot. I evoed him during the TOTS Evo that came out. And yeah, he's got Press Proven Plus and some nice passing playstyles. So better dated at this point again, but he's decent. Evan Ferguson is an Evo I'm quite proud of. I just put his FUT birthday into Dazzling Dribbler, and this is what came out of it with a Hawk. Pretty decent. very, very, very nice ball control playstyles. Just lacking a finesse and an aerial. Then we got some Irish players like Drogba, Yaya Toure, Kessié, you know, Robbie Keane, obviously. But yeah, very well-known Irish players like Didier Drogba. And moving swiftly on, we got the Rare squad. Now, this is one I'm very proud of, just for the sake of flexing. I'm pretty sure, like, all the players in the squad are extinct. He's extinct at, like, 4 mil, I'm pretty sure. He's extinct at, like, 3. He's gone extinct because of the left-back Evo. Is he extinct? He is now, yeah. Camavinga's, like, 4 mil also. They're all extinct now, mostly because of the state of the game and no one's playing it anymore, but a lot of these were really rare at the time as well. This Chiesa card, like, no one had. I randomly pulled him out of a Rivals Rewards player pick, and he was like a mil at the time, and there was like 3 on the market. Obviously, we got Team of the Year Grease, Ferran Torres, we got Doku, Williams, Lukaku, Trent is a very popular one for the Evo, DePaul, Gabriel, who was a champs objective, I believe, as was this Enzo. Let me talk about this Enzo a bit more. This was a very hard card to get for a lot of people. You needed to get 12 wins with a full English team. And for half those games, you had to use like either a Team of the Year woman goalkeeper or a regular gold goalkeeper because they had to be English. So it was quite hard for a lot of people because they were playing against full meta teams with like a full England team that was far behind the power curve. I was one of those people and you needed 12 wins out of 20. I managed to pull it off. So I'm very proud of that. Enzo is a bit racist in real life, allegedly, but happy to have him in the team. We got Pop, who's a champs objective. This Fakir is the same. Something in LaLiga TOTS, I think. There was an objective in champs with him. Not a lot of people got him, so I like to show him off. Çalhanoğlu, Sane, Shearer is just... He was an easy objective, just... I don't think anyone actually did him besides me. I just haven't seen him one time. Thunderstruck on Rhea, I think, is just kind of rare at this point as well. I don't know. This is my 199 team. So we got Foda in goal, Maldini Dog again, Lamb just for rating, Delict, Ping Pong. You can see the team yourselves, Haaland, Eusebio, Messi, just all 99s basically. Anyone new, we got Alvarez you haven't seen before, Kerr, Hansen, DePaul, yeah, Son, Puta, Ronaldo, Pedri. This is a full footies team. Again, just a random fun squad I've built. It's pretty fucking pink. I don't know what else to say. It's 98 rated and it's pink. This squad I just made specifically for the purpose of just showing off some Evos I enjoyed using throughout the year. This Llorente was a Centurions Evo, if anyone remembers, at the very, very, very start of FC24. If you could snipe his 84 or pack him, you could Evo him to an 87 right back. You could play right back, right mid, right wing, and centre mid. Yes, he was very versatile. Basically, start game, this was like the meta right back in everyone's team for like the first 2 months, myself included. He was 87. I did Evo him to a 90 recently during footies, even though I never used him. I just needed someone to do the Evo on. But yeah, this guy's fucking goated for me. Club hero for the year. You can see I played 1,000 games with him. Fellaini, German. This Kyle Walker as well was a pretty meta one a while back. You might remember him. Bit of a throwback for some people. There's another Centurions Evo who hasn't been touched since. Servi, I don't know how you pronounce his name. This Kirby was very good at the time. That was the 99 shooting Evo, if anyone remembers, with the Finesse Plus. She was pretty decent. And yeah, we got this Kibior, who I used for quite a bit. 187 games. Long Ball Plus. And he's got 98 reactions, which at the stage of the game I was using him was pretty good. It's randomly on Bailey Evo. We got Bisek because he's got Aura. This one doesn't have a lot of defensive playstyles though, so never really used him. This player that won the Mbappe, I made into a red FUT Champions Evo. A lot of people might remember him. I am pissed that we didn't get another Evo for him at all throughout the year. At least give him like just a +1 or something. Kind of sad that I sunk so much coins into him. I still did use him for 800 games, but yeah, this Kalulu I enjoyed quite a lot as well. Quick Step Plus and Anticipate Plus. I was using him at centre back at the time. Zaire Emery I Evo to a 96, I believe, from a 95. This Rodrigo one's a bit random. Moffy with 2-star skills but press proven and Quick Step Plus, and he's pure lengthy. Marquez I enjoyed quite a lot. And yeah, those are some pretty cool Evos that I've done. Now we just got some random squads I built just to show off more of the contents of my club. We got the Feminism squad, which as you can see just has a lot of women players that are pretty fucking good. I'm quite happy with the adding women this year. It was quite controversial at the start. People were like, oh, I don't want no women in my man's game, but it worked. It's got a lot of exposure to the women's game and it's given us a lot of fun new cards to work with. I personally am all for it. I think it's great. So yeah, this squad kind of just pays homage to the addition of women this year. We love women. Big up the women. That is the Feminism squad. This is my Premier League team. Just some high rated players in my club from the Prem in no particular order. You can see it here. Same goes for League One. It's just a League One squad. I didn't really pick the players in any particular reason. I just fucked them all in a squad to show them off. I just thought this manager looked pretty sound. Looks like a nice guy. We got Serie A. Pretty decent team as well. We got Lauti, we got Paulo Dybala, who I love. Lukaku on the bench, who's actually a very surprisingly good card at Press Proven Plus. Don't sleep on Press Proven Plus, it's an insane playstyle. But yeah, you can see the bench and the reserves there. This is our Bundesliga team. We got Red Harry Kane, Undav Sane. This Javi Simon's a nice card. Yeah, a lot of these cards are kind of repeating themselves now, but there's some new footies there. I basically have like nearly all the footies, I believe. I've done all the little shit SBCs and objectives as well, just because. And then the LaLiga team. Again, this is such an OP centre back back duo, Ramos and Militao. Real Madrid past and present on the back line. Got Vinny, Belly Goal, DePaul, yeah. Madrid and Bap, Team D agrees. All these players on the bench, and yeah, that is a fucking boss team. Built a couple of nation squads as well, just for fun. There's an Italian team with a lot of icons. Doesn't get full chem. Baggio, unfortunately, doesn't get chem at right mid, but I wanted to have him in over Chiesa anyway. This is my Brazilian team. Now, I did have a team of the year, Alisson, who I packed all the way back in team of the year. I packed him twice at the time, but I did since put him in an SBC and he's now extinct, so I just put 90 Ederson in. But other than that, it's pretty fucking cracked. Again, Neymar's off chem. I could put Garrincha in there or anything if I wanted, or Jorginho at right wing, but it's just a fucking crack team. We got a French team here. Again, don't have the best French goalkeepers, but rest of the team is pretty fucking good. A lot of overlap again. You've probably seen a lot of these already. The Kiers are very ratty one. Then we got our Netherlands team with Van der Sar in goal, who I'm surprised didn't get a better special later on in the year besides his FUT birthday, but is what it is. Team of the year, Van Dijk. Again, like I said, I couldn't pack his team of the season or his 99, so we're stuck with his team of the year. It's basically Netherlands past and present. There's a lot of past. Here's some present. Bench, Gakpo. The showdown Bergwijn is quite random. I can't remember where he came from. I think it was during the Euros, but haven't seen a lot of him. And finally, we have the European champions, Spain. I just built the Spanish team. Fabian Ruiz, a good card. Rodri as well. Fernando Torres up front. Could have put Raul in. Could have put Budra in. Could have put Xabi Alonso in. Joselu, who was a club legend this year as well. 131 games with him. You see a lot of the pros have been using my right back this year, which is pretty fucking funny. That is how bad the Aerial Plus meta has gotten. And that is all of our squads, guys. So let me show you my rivals. I'm in the Elite Division. I hit the Elite Division again last night. I've been Elite Division, I think, nearly every season this year, except for maybe the first one, just because I wasn't really grinding that much at the start of the year. But I have been an Elite player for a couple of years now in general. Been a returning Elite player. It says I'm top 76k in the world. I haven't actually played a game in Elite, so that could go down or up quite a bit with one win or loss, bear in mind. 800 skill rating is the standard when you get into Elite. But I'm basically in the top half of Elite players, top 52%. My average, I'll throw some screenshots up, is usually around 900, my skill rating. I've gotten 950, I've gotten close to 1,000 throughout the year, but in general, I'm in and around the 900 to 950 range, which puts me somewhere in and around the top, usually 30 to 50k in the world. So I'm not a bad FIFA player, I'm by no means a pro. I just have a lot of experience, I've been playing this game for like a decade now, but yeah, I like to call myself a decent FIFA player. I wouldn't say I'm amazing, I wouldn't say I'm a pro, but I'm decent. I'd say I'm better than average. Champs, again, I've just been playing a bit of champs in my free time, honestly. I've been casually playing champs. I know, psychopath behavior, but I'm 7-0. Usually I play to 11 this year. That's all I've been doing. I don't think the stress and the rewards are worth playing any further. The highest I have gotten this year has been 16 wins. I probably couldn't get near 18, 20 rank 1 if I tried. I'd say if I did try every week, I wouldn't like to put myself through that sort of mental stress, but I would be like a 16 win player. Right now, I would call myself an 11 to 14 win player. So that's where we are. And finally, guys, I am just going to scroll through my club, let you see everyone that I have here. Pages on pages on pages. We got 3 pages of 99s there. We hit 98s on the 4th. Mbappe, by the way, is tradable. I forgot to mention. I packed him from a 15k pack. There is a clip up on my shorts if you want to watch it. And yeah, he will keep rising. I'm not going to list him just yet. I probably won't list him ever. I was thinking I would list him at the time, but now there's just so little time left in the game. I'd rather just keep him, have fun with him, and move on to FC25 because I'm not going to use the coins anyway. As you can see, Puskas is looking well there. Yeah. We get down to the 97s here. There might be some cards you haven't yet seen. Like I said, there's all the footies that you probably haven't seen yet. I've done like pretty much all the SBCs and objectives. I might have missed 1 or 2. I'm not going to claim I've done every single one, but I think I've done most. I'm just going to scroll through quite quickly now while I talk to you guys. You can pause it and see any players you want. EA's not even loading them in properly because why would they? But yeah, you can see we're still on 95s. I think it'll take quite a while to reach like the 90 and unders. Got a lot of 94s as well. I think once we get to like the 93 sort of range, we start having less and less because most of these have ended up in SBCs. Just being rinsed and repeated out of 85-10s. You guys know the vibes. Yeah, look, we're already down 92s, 91s. A lot of these cards you might remember from earlier on in the year. We're at the point now where none of their faces even want to load in. And half their faces are wrong. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much all the end of my specials. But yeah, guys, that is my club at the end of FC24. as you can see, it's pretty stacked. I've done a lot of grinding throughout the year to get this. I'm not just trying to flex on you guys, I'm trying to show you guys what a bit of grinding can get you as well, because I haven't spent a lot of FIFA points. But yeah guys, that's my club at the end of the FC24 game cycle. I'm very excited for FC25. There's going to be a lot of new content coming for that soon. Make sure you are staying tuned for that. If you like what I do and you want to stick around, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell as well for post notifications to be on, so you'll be notified every time I upload. Hit like and leave me a comment as well. Let me know what your club's looking like at the end of the game cycle. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a million, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.